Let's look at some basics of the Excel ribbon. Starting with Excel 2007, we have this ribbon right here that displays different tools and commands that you can use when working in a spreadsheet. Right now, I'm running the latest version of Microsoft 365, so the tabs might look a little bit different from what your Excel looks like, but the basic layout and features of the ribbons are pretty much the same since Excel 2007. So let's look a bit at these ribbons. We won't go into too much detail, but the home ribbon is the first ribbon that you see here. It's got a lot of formatting capabilities that you can use. Formatting text and alignment, number. You can look into some cell styles, inserting or deleting rows and columns, and then some editing features as well. The insert ribbon is used to insert anything into your spreadsheet. So you've got some pivot tables or just regular data tables. You can insert pictures, get any add-ins that you'd like. Here's where you would go to insert a chart, spark lines, filters, etc. The page layout tab is mostly related to printing your spreadsheet. So you've got some page setup options where you can print titles, scaling, grid lines, and headings. And you can also pick a color theme for your Excel. Office is the default right here. There's this Office 2007 to 2010. And you can even see I created my own custom one. And there's some themes here as well. The Formulas tab deals all with, as you would expect, formulas. Here you've got some function libraries where you can look up different functions if you're unfamiliar with some. You can use the name manager for named cells or ranges, and then some formula auditing options as well as some calculation options. The Data tab has a lot of different data tools that you can use to analyze your data. The Review tab has things such as spell check and statistics, and then has some features that make it a little bit easier to leave notes or collaborate with other people. The View tab is all about the way your spreadsheet looks, so you can freeze panes in this tab. That's what I use this tab for the most. And then there's this Help tab that you can use as well if you need it. There may be other tabs that appear on your Excel. We'll go over how to add tabs in another lesson. In addition to these standard tabs on the ribbon, other specialized tabs can appear depending on what you're working with. So I've added this image here to our spreadsheet, and when I click on the image, a new tab appears here called Picture Format. If you click on that tab, we now have options to change our picture in a lot of different ways. When I unselect my picture, that tab goes away. You'll see other tabs appear for pivot tables, charts, and graphs, and some other things that you may work with in Excel.